up on my phone so I can see the chat as usual. I am 2 hours late having my lunch, oh dear. And there's gunshots right nearby. Brilliant timing. I'm trying to get the stream sorted. Oh my god, what is that? I don't think it's the Brotherhood. I think this is a different group. Once again, the drift on this controller is absolutely abhorrent. I want to know what's going on, but I also want to actually share the stream. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh, it's the Scorched. Okay. So these guys are trying to fight the Scorched, I guess. Hello to everybody trying to join the stream, who just joined the stream. I've only come across these guys a couple of times and I have no idea who or what they are meant to be. Oh, good grief. Okay, I'm going to quickly share the stream where I intended to and hopefully see if I can catch up to where I was and what it was that I was doing, because I have no memory anymore. I've completely forgotten what I was doing last stream, typically. I was trying to say typically there, but my mouth didn't want to make words happen, apparently. And quickly posting to my Instagram, because I always forget to do that one. Don't forget the link again, because the last time I posted on my Instagram I almost forgot the link. There we go. Okay. Good evening, beautiful nerds, or good morning for most of you, I think, because most people who watch my streams tend to be from America. Anyway, regardless of whether it is morning or afternoon for you guys, welcome. I do not really remember where I was going or what I was doing, is the only thing. Accidentally put a bit too much salt in my noodles. Oh well. I think I was just kind of exploring a little bit, wasn't I? Oh yeah, I couldn't enter Vault 51. And I got a bit salty about it, so I'm trying to focus on doing some side quests and activities before I continue with some of the main tasks that I was given. Sponders, strengthen numbers, complete strange bedfellows, tune in at the top of the world radio. Go to Fort Atlas. Okay. I think maybe I'm gonna take a look at the daily quests that I've got. Vinny had some work for me. Talk to Kieran Kennedy and figure out why he's been slacking. Okay, I think I can do that one. It's gonna be a bit weird until some of my friends turn up though. Okay, which direction do I have to go in? Well, I know the direction I have to go in, but where exactly am I heading to? I know that it's this way somewhere. Okay, I think we're gonna head back to my camp first and then get rid of all of the rubbish that's in my pockets, all the junk. How's everyone doing today? Oh wait, is my mic? No, it's not muted, okay. I've made that mistake several times before, playing for a while with my microphone muted and not realizing.
Never give up. Just keep doing it. You'll make it through.
I want to see what food I can make before I do anything else. Yeah, apparently there's nothing I can make except for boiled water and some baked bloat pie, but oh well. Ah! Howie. Okay, apparently I can't make anything else. Okay. Right then, let's dump all of my junk. Get rid of any weapons that I don't need. I'm gonna get rid of the dynamite for now. I feel like it's just taking up more space than necessary. Never use shotguns like that.
Oh, pardon me, kid.
Okay, these things don't weigh very much. Okay.
I was going to retire to a cabin in the woods. This is
Of course you are.
keep going.
I hear gunshots. Where's the gunshots? What does it say about me that I usually end up going towards the sound of shooting? Alrighty, so it's this direction I'm supposed to be going. check on Kieran Kennedy. Okay. So it's a fair bit away. I think I've got enough caps to fast travel to the area. Hmm?
Where's the line though?
Oh, wow. That kid's gonna go places in journalism, man. I forgot how depressing it was here. And as usual, my controller is being a dick. Apparently there's someone here. It's really hard for me to see what I'm doing because the oh, it's this guy. The glare from the sun coming through the window is really hard to get off of the TV. Like, covering it up doesn't really work. So, it's a little bit difficult for me to see the screen at the minute, but once it gets a bit darker outside, it'll be a bit easier. Okay, so it's up there that I need to go. What is this? What stop terminal? Okay, the system is entirely offline. Never mind. Pardon me. Block the bot. So I'm guessing that these belong to, like, the people who are protesting the robot takeover of the company, basically, the mines. Yeah, there's no way for me to get up there, apparently. Either I'm getting stuck on everything, or my remote is being even more of a jerk than I thought. Oh no, not a cave cricket. I had to deal with these things enough as it is when I was playing the Nuka World DLC. Oh, blood eagles. Ah, who shot me? Who can see me? Oh, you! Ah, jeez. Okay, I have cave cricket meat now. Way.
Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing it.
Ah, yeah. I can't see my my health bar properly at the minute. Don't blow me up. You're still there. Hey, Okari! You doing alright? Hate these damn blood eagles. I'm good, you? I'm alright. I managed to make the dinner that I've been planning on making for ages. Every Friday for the last, like, 2 months, Max has wanted me to do a recipe that's actually from the Fallout cookbook. And, I've been too unwell to do it by the time we've gone food shopping, so this time around he went and bought the food while I started preparing the dinner, so I finally actually managed to make the dinner I've been planning on doing for ages, so I'm really happy about that. Because it's one of my favorite dishes as well, and it's just one of those things where, because there's so many little bits that need to be cut up and prepared for it, it takes a lot of energy for me to make. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that when Vinny starts streaming. And oh, they were dealing with the Scorched, that's why they were shooting. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm a little bit less migraine-y today. My head's not brilliant, but I'm not like, oh my god, my head is gonna explode. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize it was Friday. Did you not? It's in the name of my stream today, man. Are you having a good Friday? Oh no, one of the fire breathers. Oh, another one. Cool. Sergeant Alamein, your code phrase for the master terminal is Smoker Boy. Yes, I'm telling you to kick the habit. Don't you got enough nasty going into your lungs? Melody. Orders from Melody. Meet up at checkout point near Big Bend Tunnel West. Assault team charges in and pushes back the Scorched. Demo team sets charges. Get out of there and blow the tunnel. If things go pear-shaped, evacuate the tunnels. Now I am. Oh, did you have a bit of a bad morning or something?
Yeah. Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
I'm getting so sick and tired of those thorn bushes.
Ooh. Haha. Squirrel on a stick recipe. Nice. I don't kill squirrels in this game though, but if I come across ones that happen to have already been killed.
Something I can help you with?
Vinny says you're not pulling your weight. Oh no, I'm just saying it's great to see you stream. Oh dude, you're so
He
sweet.
always says that. But, yeah, fine. I guess I've been distracted. I've got these kids I watch back home, outside Appalachia. The only reason I do this work is to send caps back to them. But I'm starting to worry that they need more than protection and money. They've had their whole chance at childhood robbed from them. I had my eye on this place called Nuka World, just down the road. Some traveling carnival.
Oh
The
my
type
God,
of thing
yeah.
they'd love to see. The journey here, though, too dangerous for them. Wouldn't risk it.
Just about time
The
we-
road is no place for kids like them. But I've been thinking, maybe I could bring back a few toys or souvenirs from there. Think you'd be able to do that for me? It'd really help out.
Looks like it might rain later.
Oh, that's such a sweet little mission. Yes, I will help you bring back some little trinkets from Nuka World. Sure, I'll grab some souvenirs
I
from Nuka World
appreciate
on
that.
tour.
5 should be enough. Thanks.
Sorry if you can hear me munching every now and then, I'm having cold noodles. There's only one type of noodle that I can never eat cold, and it's these carbonara ones for some reason.
Oh, need some new clothes. I'm getting really muddy.
Gotta keep your eyes peeled in this weather.
I'm glad that you excuse me, I'm joking. I'm glad that you're enjoying watching my streams though, dude. It's very encouraging. Ooh, is that something I can collect? Are those mushrooms? Yes! It's blight. Literally it's called blight. Okay. I didn't notice that that was another thing I could collect. My bad. There is a grave this way that I can explore, though. It's in the exact opposite direction to where I'm supposed to be going, though. I'm torn between wanting to explore and wanting to go and do quests. But it wouldn't be me streaming if I didn't explore at least a little bit. Well... Oh, yeah. Jeez. The glare on the screen of my TV, the glare on my TV is making it so difficult to see what the hell I'm doing. It's not, it's from the side as well, but you can't really cover that up. That is helping, but you can't hold it the entire time, honey. Thanks for trying, though. It'll be fine once it starts to get darker earlier in the day. Yeah! Ah, fuck. I really should take Rad away more often. I keep forgetting that I even have it. I do this in Fallout 4 as well. I'll be like, I should take my Rad away and my Rad-X. And I should take my Rad-X more often so I'm not taking on as much radiation. And then I immediately forget that I literally just thought that to myself and forget that I even have Rad-X and Rad-Away. Oh, okay, this leads to outside. I'll head upstairs first. Oh, wait, is there anything under this? No. Sometimes you can find some things under the stairs, but other times, no. I mean, even if it's just like some bullets, it's worth taking a look. Oh. Hey Laurie, it took a while, but the scouting party finally found some mask filters in the back of an abandoned store. I put them inside the trunk in the attic. TS. I'm suffering from radworms. Brilliant. Okay, maybe I should take some... Oh, okay. Oh. I achieved rank 10. Great. I should probably take some disease cure and then take some Rad-X. Of course I need to... I hate doing these ones. Oop, I'm pressing the wrong thing. Oh! I was gonna say they always take me so long to figure out which is the right word, but I did that one right away by accident. Oh well. Lewisburg newsletter. Hello everyone, it's another great day in Lewisburg. Lewisburg. Oh my god, I can't read. The community team has prepared this month's newsletter to inform you of the things happening in Lewisburg. Sky Gardens. We are overjoyed at the success of our roof garden initiative. The flowers produce clean air and fellowship is something we can all enjoy. If you'd like to be a part of our Sky Gardens, let Miss Helen know. I can't tell if that's Helen or Helena. I'm just gonna go with Helen. It's my mom's name. Toxic Ash PSA. Although we're working hard to keep Lewisburg pristine, sometimes the weather isn't always cooperative. Please make sure you wear your gas mask. Feel free to stop by the Visitors Center for replacement filters. Art exhibition. This month, Lacey Melina, is exhibiting the Serenity Road Art Gallery. Please stop by and appreciate her beautiful oil paintings. Spring Gardens Festival. It's almost time for this year's festival. This spring, we want to highlight our beautiful Sky Gardens. Make sure to visit downtown this Saturday for food, flowers, crafts, and live music. Network not found. Safe control, disengage lock. Okay. Where's the safe? Because I didn't even notice there was one. Is the safe over here? Oh yeah, it is. Oh. Whatever. What I don't use, I can sell. Either way, I got some experience for unlocking that. And purified water, yes. I will take that. Where is that? Where the heck is the radio? Oh, that's activate. No, I want to turn it off. Because I keep getting in trouble for the music that's in the game, even though I think pretty much all of the music that's in this game at this point is part of the, public access. I mean, that one in particular, but I mean, a majority of the music that's playing has been out since the 50s, like, it should be, in the public domain. But either way, there are other YouTubers that I've seen get away with playing this game and the music's not gotten them in trouble, but I keep getting, bloody, problems. Oh, crying out loud. If a piece of music is in a video game, then the person playing it shouldn't get into trouble for copyright bloody rules. It's like, people know that people play these games on the internet. If you're giving permission for the song to be used in a in a game, then that should be like acknowledged. But oh well. Hee hee! All the lights are on now. They weren't up the last time we were here. Nuka-Cola Quantum, my favorite flavor. I need to actually finish sorting out the kitchen properly so then I can make some Nuka-Cola Quantum syrup. The YouTube algorithm sucks. Yes, it really does.
Scenery around here makes you long for anywhere else, really.
Where are you? I literally cannot see you. I can hear you, dude, but I can't see you. Okay. You're all good.
Girl's gonna have to make the first move, I reckon.
Oh, hello.
Well, a happy Nukarific day to you. How can I make you smile today?
Oh my god, she sounds like Curie! Who are you?
I'm Chloe the Clownbot. I'm here to make children smile, crack jokes, and sell Nukatastic balloons. What do you say? Can I interest you in a balloon today?
Why is a robot handling balloons if they just keep popping?
Well, there's no one else left to fill the balloons, I suppose. Just think. Any balloons that don't pop are limited edition. That makes them extra collectible. Right? Right?
Excuse me. I'm choking on my noodles. I'm starting to love these robots. Yeah, some of them, the ones that don't try to kill you are always brilliant. Excuse me. Sorry about that. My noodles try to go down the wrong way. What have you got for sale? I'll continue talking to them in a minute. Okay, you've got a Braxo cleaner, a broken doll, a
Have you met
burger
my
tray.
friend Bruno yet? They say he is the
Wow.
strongest bot in the world!
Oh jeez, that looks disturbing. Paddleball. Ooh! A bottle balloon? I do not have enough
Lady G keeps
caps
telling
for that,
me
but
the
that
same
sounds interesting.
fortune. You will pop your next balloon. How does she always know?
Souvenir coffee cup.
Wish I was made in the shade like Peach. Well, leave it to
A
go.
souvenir cow
This place
magnet.
running.
Oh. Oh! That's oddly adorable, that sloth. I want the sloth toy. I'm gonna get the sloth.
Would you care for a balloon?
Okay, I'm gonna speak to everybody else and then go to the point where I need to go to make
Make
sure
sure
that I'm
to give the
actually
food
getting
stall
what
a
I need.
visit. We've got all sorts of fine treats around there. Welcome, welcome. Name's Pat. I run Nuka World on tour. How can I help you?
Have you met my friend Bruno yet?
What is
They say
Nuka
he is
World?
the strongest bot
Surprisingly,
in the world.
I don't get that question a whole lot. We're a traveling carnival. We used to be linked to the Nuka World theme park, and now we're kind of just doing our own thing. Kept the name, though. And we keep the delicious Nuka-Cola flowing, too.
I really have to play Fallout 4 again and show you Nuka World, like the actual proper Nuka World theme park that's in the one of the DLC for Fallout 4.
Welcome
think
to
you'll love it,
Nuka World
Operation.
on tour. Would you like a balloon?
How long have you been traveling with the carnival?
Oh, well, forever, really. My folks ran this thing ever since I was little. Now, keep it going in tribute to them.
Oh, bless. Is it not a bit silly to run a carnival in the wasteland?
Maybe. But it's all we've ever known. It's not easy, but it's the best way for Pete and I to keep the memory of our folks alive.
What happened to...
They used to run the tour before the war, but not long after the bombs, we had a run-in with some bad guys. They died protecting us. Pete was still young, so I've been taking care of him and the carnival ever since.
Hold on, guys, for 1 minute. I'm gonna mute my mic while I quickly finish my noodles and grab a drink. So, be right back.
Would you care for a balloon?
Raiders attacked us the last place we set up. Now we're all scattered. Still waiting on the others to turn up. We might not be that lucky. Currently, it's just Gunther, Dell, my brother Pete, and Betty. She just joined us recently. I'm sure there'll be something for you to do if you ask around. Maybe ask Pete. He keeps telling me about some troubles he's having with setting up the Nuka launcher. Raiders attacked us the last place we set up. Currently, it's just Gunther, Dell, my brother Pete, and Betty. She just joined us recently. Gunther, our resident cowboy, and Dell, our resident grumpy medic, have both been with the tour since before the bombs. My little brother Pete is our part-time mechanic. Full-time pain in my rear, though. I love that kid. Some folks come and go, though. We just took on Betty, a local from around here. We have room for anybody, as long as they're honest and hardworking.
is the strongest bolt in the world.
Sure, if you want. Huh, we're traveling? Kept the name, though.
Have you met my friend Bruno yet? They say he is the strongest bolt in
Okay,
the world.
what's up? Enjoy the fair!
Would you care for a balloon? Lady G keeps telling me the same fortune. You will pop your next balloon. How does she always know? Lady G keeps telling me the same fortune. You will pop your next balloon. How does she always know? Would you care for a balloon? Have you met my friend Bruno yet? They say he is the strongest bolt in the world. Have you met my friend Bruno yet? They say he is the strongest bolt in the world.
Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry that took a minute. I just didn't want you guys listening to the rest of the time I was eating, because I was hungry. And I was kind of making a bit of a mess, trying to be careful with how I was eating. Ironic, I know, but yeah, I figured that I'd just mute my microphone and eat. And it looks like the other couple of people that were watching have decided to leave. Oh well. I'm kind of used to having only like a couple of people here at this point. At least I now actually get people watching my streams, because for the first like year and a half that I started streaming myself playing, like I've not had anyone really. I would go like the entire stream without having anybody even watching, let alone interacting with me in the chat, and now that's slowly changing, which yay. Alrighty, let's actually see what there is here for me to do and which way this is trying to take me. There is a lot that I'm walking past, though. I want to explore.
Stronger than Bruno. Greetings. Welcome to Luca World. On tour, I am Bruno, and this is the Luca.
He seems like he's purring. Oh my god.
I impress you today.
Oh my god, I love him. He has a mustache. I know, I think this is meant to be like a strong man from a circus. Because we've got the clown. I'm thinking this guy is meant to be the strong man. So what do you do here? Does the carnival have other robots? What do you do here?
I am the strong bot. I am here to promote the Bubble Buster game. I also provide security and aid the staff and visitor. So, visitor, how may I aid you?
The fact that he rolls every single R that he says, I'm just... Oh my god, this is killing me. Ah, god damn it. I love the way he talks, this is brilliant.
It takes strength to lift the hammer, perception to size up the challenge, endurance to counter the wind resistance of the swing, charisma to perform in front of the crowd, intelligence to analyze the correct trajectory, agility to keep up the momentum, and luck to defeat the challenge against all odds. All these skills are needed to defeat the Bottle Blaster game.
Oh dear. I doubt I'm gonna do very well, but I'll try.
Let us see how you stand against Bruno.
Oh. Oh, my strength isn't that high though, is it? Charisma. The wink! The wink, oh my god! Wait, does he have chest hair? I think he does. I think that is curly chest hair that's on his chest. Wait, how you doing, Bruno?
A shy one, I take it. No matter. Bruno can keep the crowd's attention while you take on the challenge. Go. Give it your best shot. Good day, traveler.
What?
Welcome back, my friend.
Oh my god, hi.
Good it is to see you again. How may I be of service? Goodbye, my friend. Return whenever you wish to challenge the mighty Bruno.
Well, that was more intimate than I would have liked. Okay, so I can't actually take part in the thing. Oh no, I can. Oh, okay.
You can rival his
No, I
might.
can't. Oh. Oh, I need to use a melee weapon. Ah, nice. Wait, do I even have a melee weapon? I don't think I've got a melee weapon to use. I don't have a melee weapon. Oh no, I do. Okay, I now have... We redeemed prizes at the terminal at Nuka World. Oh, that's cool. So I can, like, use caps to actually play these games.
Robot for really exercise.
I am not doing well with this game. Doesn't help that this is a very slow swinging. Okay, yeah, this is a very slow attack pace, I think. Speed medium, actually. Okay. Either way, my timing was terrible there. That's actually really cool that you can actually play the games. That was funny. Oh. Toys from Nuka World, and I can take all of these cans, yes. Oh, I can't take the balls? Okay. Okay, so where else? I'm gathering that there's different toys that he wants me to get that the arrows are pointing me towards. I'm sorry, I got way too easily amused by the, Oh, there's a random person over there I want to say hello.
Is that a squirrel?
Oh, yes, that's my brother.
At last, we meet for the first time, for the last time.
You're Pete, right? Pat said you could use some help with the roller coaster. Who are you? What's with the robots around the carnival? Betty seems nice, you know each other long. Hey, what's up with the Nuka-cade?
Aren't they wicked? Best escape from the wasteland since Chem's. And yeah, I look after them. Aren't they wicked?
They're really cool, yeah. Betty seems, who are you, I should probably say.
I'm Pete, the, mechanic, I guess. And if you need help with anything or want to know more about the carnival, you're better off speaking with my sister, Pat. She manages things. She should be around there somewhere. Just listen out for her big mouth.
Where did you learn to become a mechanic?
Gunther taught me some basics. Picked up the rest over time. But I've been told I got natural talent from my dad. He used to run this thing, but both my folks bit it not long after the big shrooms. You know, the real bad ones.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry. What's with the robots around the carnival?
Oh, you mean Chloe, Bruno, and Lady G? I like to play around with things, you know? Create stuff. I always get pretty sad when we lose people, so I reprogram those to bring some more life to the carnival. And they're not perfect, but they do the job.
Oh, bless. Betty seems nice.
No,
have you known each other
not
long?
at all. She only joined us recently. She seems nice enough. It keeps inviting me to the Tunnel of Love. Don't quite understand why she can't just go alone. I got things to fix.
My dude, you are... Ah, you're an idiot. I literally just face palmed there. My dude, could she be any more clear without directly saying I have a crush? I'm sorry, but that's one of the things that even my autistic ass would be like, oh yeah, they like me.
I doubt that. She's cute, but even if that were true, I don't know that I'm that way inclined, if you know what I mean.
Are you just not into women? Please do not tell me that it's because she's a ghoul.
I don't know. Maybe not. Or maybe I am. This wasteland is complicated enough. Trying to understand myself, too. Oof. But hey, good talk, right?
Oh, dude. It's nice to see representation for someone who's questioning their sexuality in it, in the game. I don't remember coming across something that obvious to me in Fallout 4. But then again, I've not exactly talked to every single side character that you can come across in the game. You look troubled.
I'm not sure I should tell you, but something's been preventing the coaster from getting up and running. Nobody believes me, but you've seen it though, right? Or heard it? I mean, it was huge. And with giant claws. I've seen it peeking out from one of those old mines. The place where we've been scavenging for air filter parts.
Is he talking about...
the ones I'm supposed to be scavenging. Think you could go for me? We need those parts either way, and well, maybe while you're there you could find some proof.
Dude, are you talking about the Mothman, or are you talking about the giant bat? Sure thing, I'll look in the mine for you.
You're amazing. The old mine shaft is over that way. I'll mark it on your map. And if Pat asks, you only go in for spare parts, okay?
What was, So did you. What did you also do? Sorry, I'm forgetting what I was just talking about. My brain is doing that thing it always does, and not putting two and two together.
Nothing that a bobby pin and bubblegum won't fix.
I facepalmed. Okay, so it wasn't just me. Yeah, I heard that and I was just like, oh my god, dude, really? Ooh. I can use the vending machine! I still need to pay, but oh. Ooh! Applies a random positive effect, restores health, restores action points. That sounds like a good idea, yes. The Nuka Wild, I remember this. Outside of these pop-ups, you can only get Nuka Wild in the Wild West section of Nuka World, the actual like Nuka World theme park in Fallout 4. I absolutely love that DLC. I know so many people like really didn't like it, thinking that it wasn't that great and that they could have done more with it. But I think that for what it is, it's a really interesting DLC, and it does actually add a fair bit to the game. But yeah, I know a lot of people were disappointed with it. Okay, let's see if I can find this other thing that I need for... Ooh. I thought I saw something on the floor there. Is it up here? Oh, there is a safe here. But there's no way to open it, okay. It actually looks undamaged, doesn't look like all of the other safes that I've come across, that's weird. Unless the textures just aren't loading in properly at the minute, I don't know. And there's another one. Where on earth is this thing? Oh. Okay. That was a sneaky hiding spot. Okay, I need to go down again. Oh, wrong way. Here, nope. More safes. I didn't get to read that. Okay, let's focus on the task at hand before I start ADHD braining away to another random quest.
Do everything myself.
I am going all over the place in this Nuka World pop-up place. Hey, Arkham. Happy Fallout Friday. How are you doing? Up there, I see it. And, oh no, do not fall before you get a hold of the freaking truck. Okay, now you can fall. I'm not a girl, but, yeah, hi. I'm okay. I'm stuck again. Do I have to try and get in to the thing? Or can I get it from this side? Okay, no, I need to find a way to get inside. Oh, it's open at the back. Yeah, I'm a guy. And there's just... I don't even want to know what's in that bowl. Did I get everything? Okay, yes I did. I just need to return to Kieran now. But there's something that way and there's a caravan that way, so I think we're going to take a look at those before I head back to Kieran. Do I really even want to know what was being kept in these trailers? And in these cages? I don't think I do. Oh. Ah, fuck, the Scorched are this close? Ah, no, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, I want to make sure that I've actually got a weapon I can use. My favorite pistol's running out of... My favorite pistol is running out of bullets, so I'm gonna use my less favorite one. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Okay, I don't think I can go there until I've got a gas mask then. Good to know. Finally completed Far Cry New Dawn this morning. Nice. I'm gonna go check out what this caravan is. And see if there's anything that I can get from it. And then I'm gonna head back to Kieran to give him the stuff that I just collected. The drift was behaving for a little while, and now all of a sudden it's coming back again. Oh, scorched. Ah, shoot. Away. Hornwright air purifier site. Alright. So this is number 2. So that must mean that there's another one somewhere. Nothing there. What is this? Air purifier system terminal. Error, system unavailable. So will I at some point be able to turn these on? To maybe start trying to clear the air a bit in here? Maybe. Fragmentation grenade. Fusion cell. Probably take that. Oh wow, psycho buff. Some of the needles for the chems in this game look absolutely insane. Blood eagles.
I gotta lay off the chems. Pal!
Ah, god damn it.
You're fucking dead! Keep trying!
I think he broke a little bit there. Okay, my favorite pistol may be running out of bullets, but it's also my favorite pistol for a reason. Oh, come on. There we go. I now have a sledgehammer to play that game with in Nuka World. Not sure if I've already asked or not, but why are bottle caps the currency after the apocalypse? Did that person yell my leg? I don't know if they did, maybe they did. I know sometimes they can. I don't think you ever did ask, but the reason for it is basically because of the collapse of society. There was no reason to continue using pre-war money as payment, because it wasn't really equivalent to anything that existed anymore, with all of like the water purification like companies down, and also all of the like the fact that gold was no longer something that had any real value because it wasn't necessary for survival, so people didn't really have an interest in gold anymore after the bombs fell. So what they decided was that bottle caps, because they're not able to be made by somebody else, but because they're not replicatable, and there's already a finite amount of them in the world, they were decided to be used as the currency, basically, because it would be a more consistent way of ensuring that there was something people could use for a monetary system that was not something that people could like make up themselves easily. So the likelihood of people making fake ones to rip people off and money laundering was very low. There's a lot of different reasons. There's a video that I watched that goes over the reasons for the decision. But yeah, that's predominantly it. They're not easily made by hand. You need a proper machine to be able to make them. There's lots of them lying around, but they're not so abundant that it would make them useless as a currency. So those are like the main reasons that I can remember that it was decided upon. And I mean, if you think about it, it makes sense, because what else are you going to really use in a world where everything's gone to pot and paper money no longer has any value to anyone? Did that make sense? I know my explanation was not great there. Oops. Howie. I stopped playing Fallout, lost interest. Oh well. You know, everyone's got their own things, and I know a lot of people get like in and out of games like this, but my obsession with this has not died down since I first got into the game a few years ago, so I think it's safe to say it's become one of my special interests at this point. I think so. I guess I find it surprising that people would still use a money system. Well, when you think about it, people aren't, because this is only 25 years after the bombs fell, so there are some people who still remember what the world was like before. They wouldn't be able to use paper money anymore, but they'd still need some sort of money system, because people aren't going to do things for each other for free. Oh, hey Nathan! Nice. Nice to see you, man. Sorry, I said that really loud into my microphone.
Pouring down rain.
Yeah, I think you've missed my last couple of streams. I'm doing good, how are you?
You're back. Find any souvenirs?
Here's your souvenirs.
Let's see. I've been reconsidering.
Clean up this. Fix that.
Really? I have them all right here, though.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you getting them, but I'm starting to think that the souvenirs will only make them sadder. To see something from a place, a time, that they can't go to.
Oh god, all of these answers. Keep them, feed them to mole rats, I don't care, just get back to work. You're right, no sense dreaming about the past. They can't rebuild the world if they don't have hope. Kids need the chance to be kids, don't overthink it. I'm feeling these top two answers, but I'm not sure. Loki, I watched a video of Little Big Planet 2 called Prison of Doom when I was 10 and I had a nightmare like crazy. Sometimes you come up with the most random stories. Little Big Planet Prison of Doom. I'm going back to the Assassin's Creed franchise. Downloaded Valhalla this morning. Nice. Assassin's Creed is one of those games that I've been intrigued by, but not enough to try playing the games. So I don't really know much about Assassin's Creed. It sounds interesting though. I might, if a game comes up that I'm able to get a hold of, I might give it a shot. They can't rebuild the world if they don't have hope. Kids need the chance to be kids, don't overthink it.
Guess you're right. Even growing up before the war, I didn't have many chances to be a kid. Anything is better than nothing.
Absolutely.
You can tell that old crank that I'll pick up the pace. Be seeing you.
Alrighty. My family tried to get me into AC, but the stories are always too dark. I love how you're saying the stories of Assassin's Creed get too dark, and yet you're watching me play Fallout, which is arguably so much worse. Although I don't know if it's worse really or not. Just I know how dark Fallout it can get. $30 caps. Maybe I should just go through the goddamn tunnel then.
Clean up this, fix that. Never seems to end.
Yeah, I'd rather not talk about that right now, dude. There's nothing. The characters are horrible and gross in Assassin's Creed. I mean, it can get nasty in this game franchise as well, but I mean, yeah. I guess it just depends on where your limits are. And also, it's not like a constant thing in Fallout, depending on what route you want to go with how you play, I guess. Since I know it's mainly mole creatures down here, I'm just gonna use the gauntlet. I know there are dogs and wolves down here. Where are yous? Beasties. Oh, there you are. Away then. Oh. I got a message from a friend. I jumped watching you play this game, Loki. Oh god. I mean, I think this game could make anyone jumpy, to be honest. I'm just trying to get through the tunnel. Oh shoot, I just realized I have next to no health at all. Okay, I will raid what I can here. And, oh. Did I come across this already? Things have been going better than I expected. The group scrounges up what we can find. We do a little farming, we get by. I keep in touch with the Brotherhood of Steel. Oh yeah, I have already read this. I'm gonna lie down on here and let myself heal up for a minute. But it brings me joy whenever you post, even though I've been late here and there. I don't mind if you're late, man. I mean, I just stream when I'm able to, and I'm trying to make like Friday the day that I definitely stream each day. But it's just organizing it sometimes is a bit awkward, so I'm later than I plan on streaming, or I decide to start a little earlier because I've got, you know, nothing else to do. Alexa, stop. The timer went off. But yeah, I'm just happy that you're here, man. It's very slowly bringing my health back up. I wish I could fall asleep this fast. takes me hours to go to sleep. You're gonna turn the oven off. And there we go. My HP is all full again, and now I'm ready to fight more wolves. Oh, I'm already encumbered. Damn it. Where are yous? I hear yous. I hear the wolves, but I don't see them. Moving a few things out of my way so I can actually see my health bar. Loki, it takes me a long time to fall asleep and it doesn't help watching a horror movie. Yeah, no, probably not. But like, yeah, even after taking my sleeping tablets, it takes 2 hours for me to manage to fall asleep. Without sleep tablets, I'm lying there for like 4 hours before I get to sleep, if I do. More often than not, though, I don't sleep if I don't take my tablets. Howie, then. Where's the other one? Where's the other one gone? Everyone on Facebook is suddenly trying to message me. Guys, I am streaming. Oh my god. What is... Oh, my AP. I'm suffering from shell shock. Would help maybe if I actually like filled up my my bars. fucking beans. And no, I don't want to use the purified water. Boiled water. I need to make myself some more boiled water. I'm gonna have to just have a... Oh... I'll just have a nougat cherry. There we go. This may be a... What? I can't... This may be in poor taste, but can you get pets in this game? Kind of. You can get pets for your, like, your camp. To my knowledge. And in Fallout 4, you can have companion characters with you, and one of the companion characters you can take with you is a dog, called Dogmeat. Dogmeat is a very common name for dogs in the Wasteland, apparently. Oh. It suddenly got dark. Alright, Vinny. Hey, dude. Oh, hi, Rudy.
Step right up.
Okay, never mind.
And you're back. Hopefully with news of Mr. Kennedy lifting a Brahmin in each hand, carrying him from Foundation to the pit.
He was just being a worrywart. Everything's fine now. Kieran was concerned about his kids. I helped him sort it out.
Kieran with them damn kids. I warned him he wasn't cut out for playing house. Glad you figured it out for him. Good job.
Asshole.
Come back tomorrow. I'll have something else for you to hand.
Should have asked him to pay me more. Fuck.
I appreciate the go-get-'em attitude and all, but I ain't got my work just yet. Unless, was there something else you needed?
Ooh, I can offer to help guard the caravan. How's morale among the caravan members? What can you tell me about the Blue Ridge Caravan Company?
That would depend on whose we're talking about.
How's Kieran
I
been?
saw him beat a blood eagle into the ground with a hand trolley, so yeah, I'd say he's back and fighting for him. Yeah, I bet.
Okay, I'm here to help guard the
Perfect
caravan.
time. I've got a group that's ready to roll out.
Okay.
I appreciate the go-get-'em attitude and all.
Any advance for guarding the caravan?
Don't get cocky. Stay with the cargo. If those Brahmin get clipped, we can't carry the goods on foot. You might find some loose cargo left behind from previous runs. If you manage to secure some, we'll give you a little extra pay. But do not, and I repeat, do not let the Brahmin die just because you got greedy. Keep an eye on the caravan at all times. You'll be paid a cut for whatever makes it to the other side. The more that gets through, the bigger your payday.
Okay.
I'm sore all over. Building this place up is hard work.
Guard the Blue Ridge Caravan shipments. That's gonna be fun.
It's hard work making a living out here.
Oh, I need to guard them through the... Okay. I need to guard them through the tunnel. It would help if I actually had on me my best weapon. I need to get more bullets soon. Once again, I may have to cut the stream short if my migraines come back again, but hopefully they won't. Okari, are you up for playing some Jackbox if I'm not too sick after I stream? Hopefully a couple of the others can join in as well. And hopefully a certain someone leaves us the hell alone. Awesome. What happened? Where did it go? I was just taking my tablets. Fuck! Okay, you know what? I'm gonna maybe go ahead and get myself eaten and see if I can start over. The hell? Did I really fail that? Oh my god, I can't believe this. I was literally just stopping to take my tablets. Fuck. Let's see if I can salvage this. Can't believe I woke up at 5 PM. Oh wow. Oh, come on. Where's Vinny? I really fucked this up that bad.
Oh, I'm all out of water.
Did those raiders come snooping around?
I'm getting sick of potatoes. I know they're easy to grow, but how about a little variety?
Oh, I'm sore all over. Building this place up is hard work.
You passed him. Did I?
Yeah. Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places
Oh.
like foundation.
I don't know what happened there. I
from the
couldn't
Blue
see
Ridge
him for a
Caravan
sec.
Company. If you're here for work, let's talk. Slow your horses there, bub. We're still getting things ready over here. Stop by a little later.
Ah, damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait to do that one again. My bad. Okay, I guess I can go to my
It's
camp
too wet to
then
be outside.
and get myself unencumbered, I guess. Did go to sleep until 6 a.m. Nearly tipped my TV on the floor as well over playing New Dawn. Got a bit too bad-tempered at the game. Oh, wow. Yeah, me and my partner, we tend to go to bed between like midnight and 3 a.m. and we usually get up between like 10 and 12 o'clock, depending on how tired we are. If I even sleep. If I can't sleep, then I'll just like get up by like 7 a.m. and play on Fallout 4. I just keep like the headphones plugged in so then the sound doesn't wake your partner up. But then again, it's really difficult to wake him up. He could sleep through a freaking hurricane. He's one of those kinds of people. Got no way to cook what I've got then. Okay. Okay, apparently I had a lot of crap in my pockets. Armor. Okay, so that one's better.
Never give up. Just keep doing it.
Okay, those two I can put away. I'm gonna put the power armor away for now again. Get rid of all of the spoiled food in my pockets, which always seems to happen no matter how hard I try. Didn't mean to put the salt in there, but oh well, I don't need it for now. Okay, let's see how we can modify the armor that I'm wearing. Okay, there's not really anything that I can do for this one. But it's still the best bit of armor that I've got at the minute, so I'm not gonna get rid of it. Does any of these actually need upgrading now that I think about it? Not upgrading, do any of them need fixing? Yeah, I'll fix that before it can potentially get any worse. And I'm not wearing that anymore. Alright, I think that's the best I'm gonna do for now.
Hold my finger, kid. Wait! Too late. I was going to retire to a cabin in the
Okay,
woods.
what should I... Crash landing. Picked up a puzzling broadcast from someone calling themselves Commander Sophia. Search and rescue the satellite craftsman. Explore Hornwright Industrial HQ.
Back in my day, we didn't mutate willy-nilly.
Oh! Locate and rescue a missing person. Okay, it's this direction that the task is. Okay, they're all the way over here. Okay, I've not been close enough to there for me to feel comfortable going all the way here. So I think what I'm gonna do is wait. There's a couple of things I need to do here as well. Investigate the house, go to Fort Atlas. Maybe I should do all of these and like travel all the way across here and maybe put a new camp somewhere near here, maybe? Might be a good idea. Or maybe somewhere over here. You alright, honey? Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure. It sounded like you were sniffling for a second there. But yeah, either way, I feel like putting a new camp down somewhere in that direction. Down. I don't know what keeps happening to my accent, but yeah, I think since I screwed up the quest I was originally gonna do, I'll get started on this one and we'll start from the power plant and travel or maybe I start over here and travel along the railway line, and then I'm also going to be going past here for this particular one. And there's also a bunch of different ones in this area too. Excuse me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go here and get as many quests done as possible in these areas. Because I mean, if I'm wanting to complete a bunch of quests to get my level increased and to you know, gain some caps, probably be a good idea to just get as many done as I can as I'm going by all of these places, rather than just trying to do the one. I'll have to show you, Okari, what the recipe that I've made is. Oh, hey, Boom! Cheshire Cat, motherfucker. I say that in the most loving way possible, by the way. Boom. It looks like you ran afoul of something with wicked claws. Yeah, I kinda did. Oh, flying fuck, what? What am I, what is shooting? What is going on? Oh, super mutants. Oh, nice. Level up. Hey, what can I say? It's... Hey, what can I say? It's what I do best. Definitely. You're the Cheshire Cat to my Mad Hatter. We're both just as insane as each other. slightly different ways. Or I'm the to get to your poo. I don't think that I'm like Winnie though.
I was laughing because Biz asked me if I ever had black pudding, but he misspelled pudding. Instead of putting the two D's, he put two S's.
Pussing? Oh god. Yeah, the first one.
Yeah.
And yes, we have had black pudding.
Yeah.
Just it's one of those things where I really need to be in the mood for it.
Yeah.
Serve and protect. May I be of assistance? At your service, ma'am.
Again, I really wish there was non-binary options for bloody, like, these games. Bobby pins, always buy bobby pins when you've got the chance.
May I be of assistance?
I see it, but I don't believe it. See what, but don't believe what? Because my brain is being dumb again. Ooh, fusion cores. Okay,
Serve
I know that I can
and
get fusion
protect.
cores from here if need be. That's good to know. Also, I completely ballsed up where it was that I was meant to be going. I was meant to get onto the rail and follow it. Okay, toggling these active. Am I going the right direction? Yes, okay. Is there anything in here that I haven't looked at? I'm getting more messages! This is what I get for finally turning my phone off of silent. I need to go the other way around. To get out of the freaking car park. American parking lots are so weird. The robot butler. Yeah. Okay, so up here is one of the places I need to go. Hopefully I won't have the same problem that I had the last time with a fuck ton of ghouls right on my arse. Because I don't know if you guys remember that, but I sure freaking do. Oh yeah, I have a level up to add. I have an unopened perk pack. Yes, I would like to open it. Let's see what cards I got. Okay, nice. Your mom is so fat, she really should see a doctor, I'm concerned. Oh. There's a lot of things that require 8 strength, so I'm wondering if maybe I should get 1 more point in strength and then start focusing on the other on the other aspects. Because I really do need to increase my intelligence and charisma to the level that I want them to be at. But I also don't want to entirely forget about the other things. Ooh, 15% less melee attack damage. Okay, I'm gonna get that one. Ooh. Scope weapons have 50% more range when aiming. Nice. You know, fellas, since I can drive now, I'm in the midst of a new project I'm working on. Oh! And what would that be? What you working on? I need to check and see what points I've still got. Okay, so I've got perception points unused. Scope weapons have 50% more range when aiming. Okay, I really want... Crying out loud, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I really want that one. But I'm gonna have to get rid of one of these. I'm gonna have to get rid of the... I'm gonna get rid of the Fortune Finder one and add this one because more accuracy on my scope weapons would be brilliant. Call it Project the Gaia, the Ancient Earthborn Dragon Champion. Okay, that tells me nothing aside from you have wild ways of titling your projects, man.
Sorry, I'm not much for conversation. Ellison talked my ear off.
Ancient Earthborn Dragon Champion. Sorry, that's what's happening in my head right now. What can I say? I'm a man of mystery. You are a child of chaos is what you are, mate.
Tannen could prepare you a drink at the bar. Just go easy on him. His processors have been overloaded lately with all of the orders he's getting. I wish they'd tell us what all of those construction workers are up to. Look at what a mess they're making.
Should I get another suit? Too ostentatious, perhaps? Still, appearances count.
Do they? Excuse me. I'm getting tired.
Do try not to track blood on the carpet.
I don't have any blood on me.
Let me know if anything needs to be tidied up.
Okay. So there's several things I need to look for in here. Okay, that's good. I don't need to worry about if I can pick the lock or not. Ooh. Closing door. Darn it. Okay. The White Spring staff meeting.
And recording. All right. What are we looking at?
I've got nothing.
Really, Lou? Really? You set up the damn things. Don't tell me you don't know how to hack them. Can't you just shut them off or keep them from turning on us? There has to be a way.
Paula.
No. Really, no. I'm sorry, Paula. We've tried everything. Not just me. Every guest who can work a terminal. We've been locked out. We're getting kicked out, and there's nothing we can do.
Paula, how's the training going?
Friedrich's classes are a joke, but the guests have been pitching in. The Warrens picked up a few things on safari. Sergeant Thomason's been teaching marksmanship.
Thomason? That crank who thinks the communists are bugging his room?
Yeah, best we got.
God.
At least people have been stocking up. The all-you-can-carry shopping spree was a hit. No one turned that down. Anyone have anything else? Robert, how are things?
Keeping on.
Good. The gala's on Sunday. So, this may be our last staff meeting. Whatever happens, we did all we could this past year. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you.
So the robots were starting to take over? Alright, let's see if I can get into this without it taking like 15 tries. Nope. You forget one thing, Loki and Vinny's crew are all a bit mad and chaotic, I should say. Yeah, true. Just because you don't understand, Arkham. Oh, for crying out loud. And I don't understand how this freaking game works. Yeah, we jokingly refer to ourselves as the Chaos Crew. Come on. Bobby pin. I want all the bobby pins. This music is doing my head in. I hate this kind of music. Why can I not turn it off? Ah! Oh my god, come on. Ha! Finally! General Manager James Wilcox. Acting Assessment Manager. Okay. White Spring. For immediate release, the White Spring announces 5-year renovation plan. May 27th, 2075. The White Spring is pleased to announce... For a second I thought that music was from outside, as in real life. A major 5-year renovation to the historic mountain resort. The White Spring is famous for its world-class hospitality, amenities, and spectacular natural beauty. Neutral beauty? What the fuck does that even mean? Said James Wilcox, general manager. The White Spring in 2080 initiative is ambitious, forward-looking plan to revitalize the resort and secure its place among the world's premier vacation destinations for generations to come. The White Spring 2080 initiative includes the Homestead's luxury real estate with all the amenities of one of the world's greatest resorts. The Spring Hill, the White Spring celebrated golf course redesigned for a new era of sport. Ironclad service, hospitality perfected with the very latest in service and security robotics. Business class, elevated service for corporate clients including conference facilities, event planning, and corporate promotional opportunities. My mouth did not want to make that sentence happen. Modern heritage, completely refurbished guest rooms, suites, and cottages that meet the needs of the modern traveler. Built in 1858, the White Spring Resort offers a wide array of elegant shops, fine dining, and exciting sporting opportunities for distinguished ladies and gentlemen. And what about the NBs like me, huh? I know that there's not really going to be much non-binary representation out of the few characters that specify they use they them pronouns in the Fallout universe, because based on the 1950s, but I mean, we still existed, goddammit. Because a lot of people don't know, but it was actually possible to medically transition as early as the 1920s. But unfortunately, due to the Second World War and the fact that it was Germany that was predominantly the people that were spearheading the studies into these surgeries and providing these surgeries to people, all of the information for that was destroyed during the, dictatorship occupation of Germany in the 1930s and 40s. They always play elevator music outside. I love you guys, man. I wanted to take a moment to thank everyone who attended last Saturday's listening session. As most of you are aware, the White Spring has not been profitable for over a decade. The mustached man. Oh my god. The board still believes the initiative represents our best path forward and has decided to move forward with the current plan. For the second half of this year, the homesteads continue to be advertised in regional and national media. Remodeling of the Spring Hill continues under the direction of lead architect Ryan Ainsley. The course will open for the exhibition tournament this fall. Ironclad service robots have replaced the remaining security and groundskeeping staff. Over the next few months, robots will be phased in to replace personnel throughout the hotel. All staff are to assist in training their replacements. This is the kind of bullshit that's happening right now, and I hate how accurate this is. Reports any further customer service incidents to your supervisor. Several business class promotions are currently in the planning stages. More details to follow. Modern heritage renovations remain scheduled for January 2079. No reservations will be accepted during the renovation process. Excuse me. I am sorry for that one. The Spring Hill Golf Tournament has been cancelled. The Nuka-Cola Corporation will sponsor our first business class promotion. To celebrate the release of Nuka-Cola Quantum, Nuka-Cola bottle caps will be accepted as legal tender throughout the hotel. I'm wondering if this is another thing that factored into people, like, using caps as currency. The fact that this isn't the first promotional instance linked to Nuka-Cola that I've heard of, where for a special event cola caps were already being accepted as legal currency. There was actually a guy who paid for a Fallout game in caps by figuring out how much caps the cost of the game would have cost in the game in caps. Ironclad service transition concludes this month. With limited exceptions, all non-management personnel should have received their termination notices. An employee farewell dinner will be held in the Governor's Hall on 10th of the 15th. Oh no, the 15th of the 10th. You Americans write your dates in such a weird way. So the 15th of October at 7:30 p.m. On behalf of the management team, I would like to thank you for your years of dedicated service to the White Spring. Okari, you sure the mustache man isn't Eggman in reality? In real life? No, in Fallout 4, there's another instance that I vaguely remember where there was an event that was being sponsored by Nuka World, and they allowed for that one event people to pay for things like drinks and food at the event with caps. Oh yeah, the guy who paid for the game in caps. Yes, in real life, he figured out how much the game would cost in the Fallout universe if people were paying in caps, and he collected Coca-Cola caps and sent in this massive box filled with hundreds and hundreds of caps to the game makers, and they actually ended up giving him a copy of the game because they were just that impressed with the dedication that he had to figuring it out and then collecting that many caps. This is an automated reminder that the Modern Heritage renovations are scheduled to begin on the 1st of the 1st, 2079. To expedite construction, all rooms, suites and cottages will be closed during the renovation process. No, Eggman is way better. Oh yeah, no, yeah, him. What did you expect? Ironclad was never going to go over well. You should have done this piecemeal, one department at a time. Frog in a pot and all that. Now, it's a PR nightmare. Did you see this morning's Herald? You made the front page. Another big corporation turns to robots, tosses its employees to the curb. We'll be lucky if there isn't a picket line outside the front gate tomorrow morning. At least we've got security bot there now. Disappointed to see the Homesteads report for Q2. Out of 100 lots, we've sold 5 and not one housing start yet. Homesteads is the financial linchpin of this initiative. We didn't sell half the hotel's land for nothing. We need that revenue to prop up Sorry, I got distracted by it saying that I've got shell shock. We need that revenue to prop up the capital improvement loans from Spring Hill. Ironclad. Oh, Ironclad. Ironicland? Ironclad and Heritage. And just to keep our investors on board. If they catch wind of this, it's all going to come crashing down. Maybe you should have thought about that before fucking over all of your employees. No dice. General Atomics and Robco both backed out when they learned we weren't going to single source for Ironclad. We had to can the Starlight Holiday movie Spectacular when they demanded we comp that whole list of celebrities. Even Hubris cancelled on us. I wonder if a certain actor from the TV series was meant to be part of the celebrities that were invited to this event. That would be interesting to see if there's a reference to it at some point. Oh no. Yeah, that, People literally boycotting AI, yeah. Nuka-Cola's still locked. Like, people were up for it for the sake of, like, using them for, like, nanny bots and things like that, but for replacing an entire company's staff, bad move. You sure? Nuka-Cola's still locked in for October. You sure you want to go through with that? I know you need a win to show the board, but this is nuts. Bottle caps? Seriously? There's no way their marketing budget is going to cover our cost. What good's a corporate sponsorship if it bleeds us dry? Of course he's over budget, of course he's behind schedule. I own 24 golf courses, James, and I've never seen a redesign that wasn't. This is Ryan's first project. It may take him an extra month or two, but he's a smart young man. He'll get it done. Those 9 years of college weren't for nothing. Until then, back off. I have to put up with this bickering from both ends. It's a hell of a lot easier for me to fire you than my son. Hey boss, yeah, still working on those, still working through the backlog. My mouth doesn't want to make words happen. The spa robot needs the most work. Didn't anyone check their specs? Assaultrons don't have fine pressure sensors. They can't do a massage. It's no wonder we've had so many spinal injuries. Oh fuck. That's bad, dude. This is why you don't replace every single person you have working at a hotel spa with fucking robots. The bellmen have lost 24 suitcases this week. Anthony, fuck my life, set his kitchenette on fire again, and Nibs flooded the candy shop with dark chocolate. Would you get Joyce an extension until I can get him sorted? No logs found on the user logs. So Joyce. White Spring is pleased to announce the initiative. Oh yeah, I think I've already read through all of this. This is just about what the initiative is. Anthony, like Sonic Sat AM. I didn't watch that much, so I don't really know. Okay. So the assistant manager didn't have much. Lou reprogrammed the robots to recognize me as acting assistant manager. Said it wasn't hard. I'm the most senior employee left on payroll. That makes it official. As official as it's going to get. I've asked Robert to seal the hotel, make sure no one else gets in or out until the radiation settles. Paula's taking inventory, Lou's going to retool the robots, make sure they're prepared for a fight. I've moved up to the front office. It still feels strange being in here, but the guests need to see that someone's in charge. I'll do my best. This is the White Spring. We have standards to maintain. Okay, so it looks like they were working here and there was only one human employee, or two, including the boss, left in this entire place by the time the bombs fell. I spoke to the guests at dinner last night. It's gone surprisingly well. Those who want to get out soon as the news came. Most everyone else is just glad to be safe. There are worse places to be trapped than one of the world's best resorts. There have been a few incidents. We had to confine Mr. Tomlinson to his room after he started waving his gun around and yelling about communists. I think some of the execs from the conference group were planning something, up until they saw the robots took my orders. After that they've been quite the gentlemen. When the world goes to hell, you don't expect much good news. Well, today we got some. Paula's inventory. We're set. With so few people left on the property, we've got food enough to last years, maybe a decade. Other supplies too. Clothes, meds, spare parts, generators, guns and ammo, if we need them. Probably better off than those vaults. People... yeah, sounds like it. Can't be too careful though. That Nuka-Cola promotion is still going on, so I've arranged for the robots to bring me caps they'll collect, and they'll dole them out to guests so they can buy what they need. Makes for a nice little rationing system. Ah. Again, would not be surprised that this is like one of the reasons that this kind of thing was decided on. Evening, Miss... oh, even Miss Roth's never seen a winter like this. The last of the snow finally melted last week. Radiation levels are down, so we've started sending groups out to check the grounds, see what we can salvage from the cottages. It's eerie outside. It's eerie. The outside... sorry, words. It's eerie. Outside the gate, things look pretty rough. Abandoned cars, dead grass, not a person to be seen. Paula said she saw a deer with 2 heads. Inside, the Mr. Gardeners already have the grounds cleared and the flowers planted, like nothing even happened. We're starting to see people on the roads now. Mr. Wellesby volunteered to go talk with a couple of them. Between the bombs, the radiation, the winter, it sounds like a lot of people are dead. God only knows what the big cities are like. I told Lou to keep the grounds locked down, no one in or out, except with my permission. It's hard, real hard. I've lived here my whole life. Appalachia is a place where you help folks, you know? We've all run on hard times, and we could help. We could help a lot. But once you start taking people in, where do you stop? At some point, there won't be enough to go around. We got the announcement this morning. Modern Heritage, that damn remodel, it's still on. Lou jumped on it right away. Called in everyone who knew about the programming or robots. They're still looking, but they haven't found a way to stop it yet. I guess we can sleep out in the lobby for a couple of weeks if we have to. So even if the world ended and they're still trying to get the bloody, like, remodel going through, are they serious? Damn Wilcox, damn the board, damn the initiative. Or is this before? I haven't been paying attention to the dates, I just realised, my bad. Oh no, it's... It's all hard-coded somehow. He's still trying, but he's at the end of his rope. It's all hard-coded somehow, he can't stop it. So, come January 1st, the hotel shuts down for the remodel. We'll all get locked out of our rooms, the robots get a system update, see how long we've overstayed our reservations, and kicked out the vagrants permanently. Then they remodel the rooms, wait for the state building inspector. He's going to be a while. We should stick together, but we've been arguing for weeks. No one can agree on where to go or what to do. Lou and some of the guys are going to try and take out the robots at the golf club, see if they can hole up there. but most of us aren't up for the fight. Another group wants to head to Pleasant Valley or on to Sunnytop, see if the other resorts will take them in. Paula and I are leading the caravan to Charleston. Robert won't leave his post no matter what. We've done everything we can to get ready. Artisan's Corner is running wilderness survival experience classes. The sportsmen have been teaching shooting out on the putting green, and I've made sure they'll have all the food and supplies they can carry. No sense rationing now. The New Year's Gala is tonight, one last night before we join the world in its madness. Wow. So everyone who was stuck here went through some shit. Okay, is there anything inside here that I can
Violation of hotel policies may result in detention, removal, and
Okay, so that's a door. Is this just all leading me towards doors to outside of here? Or is there any... is it actually in
Today's security status is red. Please take appropriate precautions.
Gotta go. God bless you, Loki. Alright, I'll speak to you later, Okari. Okay, so yeah, it's just telling me to get out of the building. I'll see you during Vinny's stream, mate. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for. I'm just going to go until it gets a bit too much for my head to take. You doing alright, Boom? Or actually, it might be a good idea for me to stop the stream soon so then I can have a bath before Vinny starts streaming. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it half an hour and then I'll go. Okay, where exactly else are these things I'm trying to find? Okay, so the holotapes are quite spread out. There's 7 of them for me to find, but I don't really know exactly where any of them are. Okay, so there's these... It's telling me to go inside again. Didn't I just come from... Okay, so there's more in here. Actually, I think I'm gonna go once it hits 7 o'clock because I've just realized the time. And yeah, I need to take a bath and also get the bed sheets washed before Vinny goes live. So I'm gonna get on that. Mind you, I do still want to continue streaming, but I don't know if it's a good idea though.
Always make sure to boil your water before you drink it.
Yes, I'm aware. I know how to boil water. You're not gonna... You motherfucker. Okay.
I think I heard a protectron bark the other day. Am I going crazy?
A Protectron barking? Okay, that's the one I've not heard before.
These robots sure make my job easier.
For crying out loud. I guess I'm just gonna have to take a real good look around and see if I can find where these goddamn tapes
Practice
are.
my pitch. Nah, who am I kidding?
You look a bit sickly.
This all decade.
There's a poultice my mama taught me how to make. Maybe you should try it.
Initiate? Oh, don't tell me you're with the Brotherhood.
Ad Victoriam, citizen. My name
you
is
are?
Initiate
No.
Ellison of the Brotherhood of Steel. How may I be of service? Oh man, did I get that right? I did, didn't I? Score!
Oh my god, dude. I'll ask questions.
I mean, shoot as in ask me something. Don't fire at me.
I'd like to know more about you.
Me? Well, I'll try to answer whatever I can.
You seem very eager.
Eager? I didn't realize it was so obvious. Look, all my life I dreamed of doing something more than tending some Brahmin in the field in West Virginia. I wanted something more. And the Brotherhood of Steel is that something more to me. When I saw Night Shin first approach me, laser rifle drawn, now that's awe-inspiring. Makes your heart pound. Who wouldn't want to be a part of that?
Anyone once you actually spend 2 seconds thinking about what it is that the Brotherhood are doing, but okay. You seem like you try a bit too hard.
If you had everything you ever wanted, would you just let it slip between your fingers? No, you hold on to it with an iron grip. I'm proud to be Brotherhood. So immensely proud. It's an honor just to wear this insignia. Haven't you ever been a part of something that made you that proud?
Yeah, but not something like that.
Then you know. You know what it's like to be starstruck by your own peers. I'm an ambitious man. I always find a way to make my dreams come true. But I can't deny how lucky I am to be in the position I'm in. So I'll be damned if I slack for 1 minute and lose the best thing that ever happened to me. I may be young, I may be inexperienced, but that just means I have to work a little harder than everyone else.
Okay, what's your
My
story?
I'm not very interested if that's what you're asking. I was born in Louisiana, but I hardly remember it. We moved to West Virginia when I was really young. Me, my mom, and my brother. He stayed behind to help my mom on the farm, and I went off to join the Brotherhood. I knew I had to do it. I was chasing that dream, you know? But I still feel guilty leaving the two of them behind. Mama was so proud of me, though. Made me feel proud of myself. In all honesty, I'm a bit of a fish out of water, but I hide it as best I can.
I think you're
Sure
doing
thing.
well, man. Know more about the White
I'll tell
Spring?
you what I can. But keep in mind, as a Brotherhood scribe, some of my intel is highly classified.
Happy thoughts.
Why are you the only Brotherhood affiliate
That's classified information, civilian.
It's Master Paladin to you, Initiate. Oh god. Would that get my ass handed to me saying that though?
Oh, I didn't even realize. I didn't even know that was a title. Sorry. Here, to make up for it, you can have some of my rations. Please don't tell anyone about this little mix-up. It won't happen again.
Make this place home.
Oh my
Valdez
god.
sent me here. I'm just keeping tabs on the place. Nothing too important. Just keeping my eyes on that vertibird.
Sorry, dude.
What are
I'm
they
in
using
the
it
middle of talking to this guy. Hold on. I will come back to talk to you.
Filled with people trying to help others. It feels like I've died and gone to heaven. Or hell, if you look out the window.
Okay. He doesn't actually have anything to say.
Sometimes when I listen to the... Can I do anything for you? Shoot. I mean...
More about the
I'll
White
tell you what
Spring.
Those Blue Ridge folks carry letters too.
What do you think of the responders?
Oh, you mean Rutgers people? They're all right, I guess. I'd say they do a lot of good for the people of Appalachia, but there's hardly enough of them around anymore for everything that needs to get done. Between you and me, they'd probably be a lot more useful if they just got absorbed into the Brotherhood. They may have good aims, but they don't have the resources to do it. Meanwhile, the Brotherhood is making amazing strides every day.
Yeah, because you're
not gonna tell Rucker I said any of this, right? Please don't.
Made any friends yet?
Well, not really. Rucker's nice and all, but every time she looks at me, she looks like she's in pain. Could be chronic illness. Giuseppe's okay. I know he's got that whole salesman act going on, but he's actually a pretty cool guy. Reads a lot. Knows quite a bit about the world. Skippy's nice and all, but his inventions all look like alien probes to me. Orlando's probably the biggest enigma of them all. I don't know anything about them. They seem nice enough, but I always feel like they're hiding something from me. And I get the impression they just tolerate me. I feel like I could be out of the door to White Spring any minute. Sure.
Alright, I have some questions about the Brotherhood.
Except the cards were dumb. Learn to make the best of it.
The Brotherhood?
You've never... How the... Well, never mind that. I'd love to tell you more about the Brotherhood. Gosh, where do I even start? The Brotherhood is...
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna talk to him about this the next time Okari comes back, because...
Okay, maybe I got distracted for a minute. Just a minute.
Ooh.
Love to go back home someday.
Over here.
Skippy does that. He'd
I don't
come
think
up with
there'll be a
something more
home left
medicinal. Don't bother talking to that person from Crater. Nasty bunch, aren't they?
Dining. Another scotch.
Ma'am. What about you, Liz? Have you made up your mind yet?
Oh, Bill's keen on Charleston. We were social with the governor. I'm sure he'd make arrangements for us.
Evans? That snake?
He was always for sale. Not a terrible thing if you're the buyer.
Can you imagine? Parading into town like a troop of beggars. And Charleston knew this. It always was a slum. Now, with refugees swarming like flies...
Oh.
But I'm glad they chose
No. The resorts are the better
bats.
option. If the White Spring won't have us, we should try Pleasant Valley. Even Sunnytop.
Sunnytop? Really?
I'm not there for the skiing. Or the clientele. But I'd rather stay at a shoddy lodge than take my chances with whatever may be going on down in the valley.
Ma'am.
Just set it down, set it down. Now, let's finish this rubber. $1 a point.
Interesting.
Everything is...
Something never changed. Some things never changed though. The fact that these rich, pompous assholes are upset over refugees existing in the same vicinity as them. Like, my good bitch, the world fucking ended.
Potatoes here taste amazing. So fresh and only a few reds.
What?
Hmm.
Nothing but a problem. All it's doing is encouraging new people to come to Appalachia. Sickly people. If they're too weak to make it on their own, then maybe they shouldn't be the ones to survive.
Survival of the fittest is a bullshit concept. Humanity literally only existed and survived the way that it has because of what separates us from animals. And what actually separates us from animals is taking care of the weak and the vulnerable, protecting them. That is what has separated us from the rest of animal civilization. Who are you?
Who I am doesn't matter. I'm just here to keep an eye on things for Meg.
Hmm.
With all these supplies, we could really do some
If you're caught out and about with no place to go, the responders
Oh my
have
god, the
outposts
drift
to follow
is
it.
misbehaving again.
My friend
Oh,
wanna join
whoa,
us.
I didn't...
Said the responders sounded like too much work.
I didn't mean
Wonder
to...
what they're doing now.
Take a...
It's funny what
Skin
comes
pack,
to mind
but-
at a time like this. When I was little, I used to come here with my grandfather. Every morning, we'd sit right here, have donuts, read the paper, just the two of us. Everything changes. They got rid of the donuts, and the staff, and the whole world. This spot, it's still here. Joyce did her best. They all did. Hope they make it out there. As for me, I'm going to stay right here. Have one last donut. Whatever happens, happens. Everything changes. But in the end, I can't imagine a place I'd rather be.
So there's some more sentimental reasons that some people were still here at the end of the world.
All right. Settle down. I know the last few weeks have been a shock. We all hoped we could stay here forever. But when you stop and think about it, we've been blessed. So many people have had it so much worse. For the past year, the White Spring has been our home. A shelter from the storm just outside the gates. It's time for us to face that storm. But we're ready. Ready like none of us was on that day. We've had time to plan, to prepare, to stock up, to find friends to share the road ahead. The White Spring bought us that time. Let's make the most of it. Ladies and gentlemen, one last toast. To the White Spring.
Okay, I found all of the ones that are in this building. I think I have. Okay, I need to go and speak to Orlando before I go. So I'm gonna do that.
Pardon our dust.
Only Ellison would put as much work into the refuge as he does into the
It is
Brotherhood.
a lot of work
he'd
to
have
maintain
utterly
the
destroyed
property.
the fanatics by
Folks
now.
don't join the responders for caps. They join to make a difference.
Hello again, darling. So wonderful to see you. Are you here for the fine work of the responders, or something else?
So you're not with the responders?
Not as such, dear. They have my wholehearted support, and that of the White Spring management, but no. I am the management liaison for the White Spring, as I said, here to provide assistance to the Responders' refuge efforts. My primary duties, otherwise, are to the caretaking and oversight of the White Spring itself.
I'm a responder myself,
Are you
actually.
really, dear?
Technically.
How marvelous! In that case, I'm sure you can't wait to get involved here.
What exactly is going on here?
Perhaps you have not heard. The White Spring is now home to the Refuge, a place of safety and care for all in need. The Refuge is being run by the Responders, individuals committed to the well-being of their fellows. They founded the Refuge in response to new waves of refugees coming to Appalachia, people in great need of help. Food, medical care, clothing, a place to sleep. All of these are available for those who need them.
Oh, I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours, I've just realized. Wow. It's been a little while since I've done a stream quite this long. You mentioned management?
Of course, dear. The owners of the White Spring itself. The resort, hotel, golf course, all of it. Very much still alive, I assure you, though regrettably unable to oversee affairs in current circumstances. As such, now that we have new guests, they have sent me in their stead to take care of things as needed. I couldn't be more pleased to do so. A delicious opportunity to be of help and meet fascinating people such as yourself.
Is the refuge really open to anyone?
Anyone in need of help, yes. You appear more well off than our usual guests, though, if I may say so. Less bedraggled than those poor souls. Armed. The refuge exists primarily to serve those who cannot help themselves. The starving, the sick, the homeless. There is a clinic, a kitchen, beds, recreational facilities, all manner of care to be found here. I'm so pleased to be able to assist in my own small way, of course.
Can't believe we've got a vertebrate.
Is there something I can do to help?
What a wonderful thing for you to ask, darling. I knew there was something special about you from the moment I saw you. As it happens, the Responders are looking for volunteers to assist them in a particular outreach effort. Those industrious wonders have repaired a vertibird to full working order and are using it to make contact with more distant settlements. They've made allies with people in Pittsburgh. The locals call it the Pit now, who seem to be in dire need of outside assistance. If you don't mind me saying so, you look like you can handle yourself. You might be just who they're looking for.
The Pit, that's a grim nickname. Who are those allies? Wait, the Responders of a vertibird?
Indeed! Isn't that marvelous? They salvaged it and painstakingly repaired it. It's fully functional now. I was very pleased to be able to contribute to this effort in my own small way. If you wish to see it, it resides on the roof of the refuge between flights, along with its charming pilot, Ms. Lennox.
Who are these
allies? They
allies?
call themselves the Union. Something of a resistance movement, I understand, against more aggressive forces. One of their representatives is currently staying with us, a Mr. Skippy Rorich. Delightful man.
The Pit?
Judging
that's
by what I've
nickname.
heard, it's an accurate one, sadly. Pittsburgh was bombed quite severely during the war. The poor individuals still living there have renamed it to better reflect its dreadful circumstances. Well,
what is it
they'll be better able to explain the details, but I believe they're looking for fighters, actually. Their contacts in the Pit are in something of a desperate situation, it seems, against a dangerous enemy. I hate the thought of you putting yourself in such danger, but it does appear to be for a good cause.
Okay, let's say I'm in. What's next?
Oh, you're terribly brave, aren't you, dear? Imagine if we all had such courage. Now, darling, before anybody bundles you off, the first thing you should do is introduce yourself to some of the responders. I just so happen to know a few in need of more local assistance, and helping them will earn you the other thing you'll need. That other thing being, of course, their trust. The vertibird does belong to them, after all.
Okay, who do I need to help?
Our lovely Ms. Rucker is the closest thing to a leader the refuge has, though I believe she's less than comfortable with the title. You can find her in their headquarters, beyond the dining area. The darling chef, Miss Rousseau, needs some assistance in the kitchen, I hear. And Ms. Wagner, over in the common area, is looking for donations. I'm sure your generosity will be well rewarded.
Alright, I'll talk to them and see what they
Wonderful,
need.
my dear. I'm certain you will be a tremendous help to them and the refuge. When you are finished with each of them, I recommend you speak with Mr. Skippy Rorich, the pit union representative. I imagine he'll want to discuss the situation in the pit with you before you embark. Do feel free to visit me at your leisure if you wish to chat. I have an office in the management wing. You can't miss it.
Pardon me, okay. I think I'm gonna leave the stream here. And I will continue from here next time, and I can get where I can. I'm a few feet away from this one, so
I
I
heard
can
there's a chess
go
set
around
around
and do
here
this
if you
one.
ever
I
want to
think.
play.
I'll do this one, and then I'll end the stream here.
Safe haven
the
filled
sooner I
with
get this controller fixed, the better.
It feels like I've died and gone to heaven.
Bonjour. My name is Esme Rousseau, but most people around here know me as Chef Esme. We've had some representatives from Foundation and Crater come here seeking assistance with the recent influx of refugees. I thought that we could help them out by providing some food for their people. I've started a pot of venison and tato stew, one of my newest creations. Would you be able to help me finish it?
What do you need? I have some time to cook.
How wonderful! I can't wait to whip up something delicious for everyone! The stew requires potatoes, venison, salt, black pepper, and carrots. The ingredients can be found in our storage area. Your job is to grab the ingredients and put them in before the stew burns. Super!
Oh.
Let's have you start by stirring the stew, which will help keep it from burning. Remember to continuously stir during the cooking process.
Okay, how do I... Oh my god, this is ridiculous. It
This
doesn't want
rotten robot tried to give me a haircut before running off. It's a shame.
Fantastique! Let's get the first of the ingredients and prepare them. You're looking for carrots, potatoes, and the pièce de résistance, the venison.
Okay, where exactly is the storage space that I need to go to?
Please,
Is it back
have
here?
a seat. Someone will be with you shortly.
Robot butlers. Is this a refuge or a palace?
These robots sure make my job easier.
Oh my god. Ah! Okay, where do I get the carrots? And potatoes and meat? Okay, potatoes. I got the potatoes.
No reservations required. Help yourself to
Helping
any
people is our chief
table.
mission. The cool uniforms are just a nice bonus.
Okay, okay. Find the basket of carrots. Where's the carrot?
Dash of this. A sprinkle of that. Perfection.
Come on, where's the carrots? Oh, there's the venison. Oh my god. I literally just did that. Find the basket of carrots. Where's the carrots? Where's the carrots? Where's the carrots?
Good
Come on.
evening. Our late night fare is still available. Please have a seat.
I wouldn't want to be Rucker. I never thought a single person could be spread so thin.
I could really use a drink, but Rucker wants us sober on the job.
Where is the carrot? Ah!
This bloodleaf aioli really elevates the mirelurk meat.
Where are the carrots? Well, it's supposed to be somewhere in here, in this closet, isn't it? In this storage area. Come on, the carrots have got to be somewhere. Oh my god.
I hope we get some
Please
death claw
see
meat soon.
yourself.
Its tenderness
A
is
waiter
magnifique.
We'll be with you
I heard about what
shortly.
happened in Morgantown. I know it was way back, but I'm glad they chose to send me somewhere safe and not somewhere like that.
Seriously, I cannot find the carrots anywhere. Have I gone past them multiple times or something?
It's been sunny all week. I love it here.
No. I can't find the carrots, for fuck's sake.
I heard a bunch of nerds arguing over comic
There's someone
book
up
heroes
north who
yesterday.
knows a thing or two
Aren't
about
there more
radiation?
important things to worry about?
We could use that knowledge to treat people.
Haha, carrots, carrots. I've got the carrots.
No mouth in Appalachia will go hungry with Chef Esme around.
Oh god, wash them. Pound the venison. Where do I do that? Oh
Potatoes here taste amazing. So fresh, and only a few rats.
okay. Where do I? Okay, pound the venison. Add prepared ingredients.
This is smelling delicious. Let's add more flavor with some salt and pepper now.
Pepper, salt, where?
Please have a seat. Someone will be with you shortly.
Okay, bowl of salt and pepper.
My friends didn't want to join up with me. Said the responders sounded like too much work. Wonder what they're doing now.
Great work! Now that your stew is done, it is time to add your own special touch.
Oh my god, I can add Psycho to it? No, that's so bad. That's such a bad idea. No, should I? Oh no! I need to think more about what to add.
Don't take too long, or the stew will get cold.
Okay. Okay, let's see what I can find.
Folks don't join the responders for caps. They join to make a difference.
There's no problem too big to solve.
Oh god.
No reservations required. Help yourself to any table.
It's been sunny all week. I love it here.
There's somewhere I can buy stim packs, isn't
These
there?
refugees wouldn't last one day in Crater.
I can get something from here.
May I interest you in wine, beer, and or spirits? Guests are welcome to relate their problems if
no.
desired.
I want one vodka. Can I add vodka?
Ailments on these refugees. The pit must be a real
There's a lot of supplies here that look right for the picking.
I sure hope this mole rat bite doesn't get infected.
Just looking around to see if I can come across any spices by accident. I know I've got spices back at my camp. But I don't want to...
Wonder if they have any chems laying around here.
I could really use a drink. But Rucker wants us sober on the job.
Can't believe we've got a Verdi bird.
Haha.
That's a step up in the world if I've ever seen one.
Oh, I've got sugar but no spices. That sucks. I thought I had some. Oh, I'm looking on the wrong side. Spices. There we go. Now I can finish this.
The folks don't join the responders for caps. They join to make a difference.
Sorry, now's not a good time.
Still getting used to sleeping with both eyes closed. You think I have what it takes to be a responder?
Considering all the places I could have ended up, I'm extremely lucky I'm here. I've never
Helping people is our chief mission. The cool
I just
uniforms
walked right
are
past that, oh my god.
Now that your stew is done, it is time to add your own special touch. Some added flavor is a fantastic idea. This stew rivals my own talents. You must cook with me again sometime. Here is your finished stew. Now, it is time to feed some of the hungry. I believe you can find the raider and settler representatives in the bar area. You must make a choice, since there is not enough to feed everyone, I'm afraid. I'll do my best to gather more ingredients
settlers.
so that we can cook again another time.
I'm going for the settlers. In my other playthrough, I'm gonna go with the raiders, I think. Because my character totally would feed the raiders. But yeah, I think settlers are what I'll go for to feed.
These robots sure make my job easier.
Are you at the refuge? We've got people going hungry, and too many mouths to feed at Foundation. Oh, the stew is delicious. It'll put smiles on the faces of our people back in Foundation. Oh, my compliments to the chef.
Okay. My standing with the settlers is up, yes. Alright.
Everything is too clean here. I had to dirty it up a little.
Oh, I've got a treasury note.
Trons are kind of cute when they're just wearing a bow tie and not shooting lasers at you.
Meow. Lucy. Hi. Lucy came just in time for me to say goodbye.
Good evening. Our late
Meow.
night fare is
Hello.
still available. Please have a seat.
Alrighty, I am gonna
I think I heard
go
a Protectron
back to my
bark the other
camp
day.
before I continue,
Am I going
actually,
crazy?
and I'm gonna
It is so wonderful having people to cook for
make
again.
I heard about what
the
happened in
ingredients that
Morgantown.
I've got into
I know it
food
was way back,
so
but
it
I'm
doesn't
glad
go
they chose
bad.
to send me somewhere safe and not somewhere like that.
And then I'm gonna go. Oh, Lucy, you made me
The White Springs decor
bring my
is
gun out.
refined and decadent. Don't listen to any naysayers.
Oh, hello, I love you too. Someone's being very affectionate. You want food? Should I feed you once I've stopped the stream? Yeah? Because I gave you dry food, but you weren't happy with it, were you? You want your wet food? Is that it? Are you being stubborn? Is that why you're being affectionate? Yeah? Oh, I love you, girl. I don't know if you can hear her purring because she's right up next to the microphone, but this microphone is not very strong. Hi, Lucy. Yes, hello. I love you too. Who's a good girl?
A safe haven filled with people trying to help others? It feels like I've died and gone to heaven.
The kitty cat is being too adorable. I just want to squish her face. Alrighty, let's cook.
You know, licorice tastes better now. After the news.
I think anything would taste better after, you know, the end of the world. How come it's not letting me cook anything else? Didn't I just get a bunch of, like, potatoes and stuff?
Never give up. Just keep doing it. You'll make it through.
I thought I got potatoes. Oh well. I have the spicy stew anyway. Oh, it's not bad. Anyhow, I am going to finish here for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and good night, beautiful nerds. I'll see you next time.